Al Ittihad are not interested in Kevin De Bruyne. And look at that! It turns out that I was right. It's almost like when you have a journalist who is known for lying and you say they are a liar, that you end up being right. So yeah, Kevin De Bruyne has reached... it's not true that Kevin De Bruyne has reached an agreement with Al Ittihad, I mean. As you can see here from Fabrizio Romano. Now, Romano is the person you can trust to report usually truthfully. He got the Calafiori deal correct. He got so many deals correct. I'm not even going to go through it because I'll be here for days. This is the guy who has I believe he has an 88% accuracy on transfer news. And that is because he has sources within clubs. He literally gets called by a club when they are looking to sign somebody, because him putting the news out makes sure that everyone is aware of it, because he is so well known for being accurate. So, with that said, yeah, this is utter bollocks. This is utter bollocks. And the person who said it, who said that De Bruyne has reached personal agreements with Al Ittihad, that person is a known liar. I said it on my De Bruyne video earlier. It's not happening. It's simply not happening. And to that person here, to that journalist, he is an insult to journalists, by the way, but aren't most modern journalists. Fabrizio Romano, that's a proper journalist. But most of these guys, go fuck yourself. They are insults to journalists. That guy is a known liar, has gone onto live television and lied. You can look it up. He has gone onto Sky and said literal lies. I'm pretty sure he at one point said that Arsenal had agreed personal terms with a player who they weren't even in for. This guy is a known liar. Don't trust him. And I mean the guy for... Not him. He is... he is hit or miss. I mean the guy who reported this news. Not... Anyhow. On to more relevant topics. EZE. I don't know. Guys. Who is EZE coming in for? He will become like Jack Grealish. To be fair, yeah, if he becomes like Jack Grealish, then I want him. Because Jack Grealish's first season was poor, fair. Jack Grealish's second season, he was world class. Jack Grealish's third season, he was hungover constantly. He was coming in poorly. He had poor discipline, and he didn't start playing better until he was getting benched for Doku. And he had injuries throughout the season. I think next season, Grealish is going to be very good for us again, and I think we can rely on Grealish for 2 or 3 more seasons, maybe even 4 or 5. I think he's nearing his 30s though already. So, yeah, he is 28, so he probably has 5 years left in him. So I don't quite see how we're bringing into Jack Grealish's replacement yet. If anything, I think this guy is more like Bernardo Silva replacement. It's not De Bruyne. If this guy comes in as the De Bruyne replacement, oh my days. I like EZE. I just don't know where he plays for us. We have Doku, who I'd rate higher than EZE. Only marginally, but I'd rate him higher. We have Savio, who I rate astronomically higher than EZE. He's not going to play in midfield for us. I mean, come on. We have Oscar Bob. We have Phil Foden. We have Echeverri coming in. We have so many players. We could be going for Dani Olmo. We are one of the clubs that Musiala and Florian Wirtz is probably looking at, because those two are looking at joining a big club, and there are some contradicting reports about how Musiala feels about being at Bayern right now. But I won't touch upon that. I like EZE, don't get me wrong, I like EZE. I simply don't see where he plays. Tell me. Maybe he comes in for Bernardo Silva, and then Silva goes, and then you have an extra winger. Actually, I know. Maybe Oscar Bob leaves, and EZE comes... No, that doesn't make sense, actually. Oscar Bob is going to leave on the loan deal to Newcastle, because he's going out on loan, I believe. So he's going out on the loan deal to Newcastle, and then we buy EZE? For what, 1 season? Or 2 seasons, or however long the loan is? That doesn't make sense. Unless we are saying drop Oscar Bob. Is EZE an academy graduate in England? Let me see. Because he needs to be homegrown, obviously. So let me see. I don't think he... I think... actually, I have no idea. Oh yeah, he is English, isn't he? I don't know why I thought he wasn't English. But yeah, okay, he is homegrown. He is homegrown. Yeah, he came from QPR Academy. Okay, yeah. So he is homegrown, but still... I'm really not sure, guys. Selling Oscar Bob is like another Cole Palmer for me. It's like we're selling another great City Academy graduate to get someone in that has maybe equivalent amount of... It doesn't make sense to me. It simply doesn't make sense. Educate me. Tell me... Like, obviously we want to play him on the wings. He's not getting ahead of Doku. He's not getting ahead of Grealish. Or Savio. He's never getting ahead of Savio. Like, I promise you. Savio's first season, first like 6 months, don't expect anything big from him. He's going to be adjusting to the Premier League. After that, he's going to be the best winger in the Premier League for the years to come. But yeah, he's not getting in at the wings, let's be honest. So what is he coming for? Like, I have no idea. Is he coming to be a utility player? Is he coming to play right wing, left wing, midfield, attacking midfield, central midfield, wherever we need him? Maybe if he's fine with that, I just don't know. So yeah, that's my honest opinion on EZE. I'm not sure. I think he's too good to be a bench player, and I don't think he would enjoy being a bench player. But yeah, tell me if you agree or disagree on EZE. Tell me down below. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, by the way. We've been growing massively recently. Thank you so much to anyone who has liked and subscribed in recent time. It motivates me so much to make more content. And I'm doing a De Bruyne video now. That will be forever to edit. I made a huge script. Like 7 pages of a script. Usually when I do like those edited videos, they're like a script of like 3 or 4 pages. It is like 7 pages, almost double that, like double that if you 3.5, so yeah, double that. So the editing, like, okay, that script takes 2 hours to write. That's easy. What isn't easy is the editing. I'm in pain, but that's for the future. Anyhow, thank you for sticking along to the end, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.